Ohio University offers a new housing option for students called gender-neutral housing. The program delivers the option to students to live with whichever gender is most suitable for him or her. The dorms are located in the back of OU's South Green in dorms such as Atkinson and True House. But is there a need for gender-neutral housing? Josh Bodnar, Assistant Director for Communication, shares his viewpoints.
My definition of gender-neutral housing is a housing option where students get to pick, based on whatever their own criteria are, who's the best person, who's the most compatible person for them to live with, without the kind of socially conceived notions of who you should be able to live with. So the gender doesn't matter, the gender expression doesn't matter, orientation, sexual orientation doesn't matter. It's about finding the right match, the best living environment for you, and then having the university support you in who the best match for you is.
The program is relatively new, only aging about 2.5 years, whereas 3 years ago it was first thought of. Josh believes that gender-neutral housing is a great option for students who don't feel that traditional housing methods are as effective.
This is a community that welcomes them, and that they don't have to kind of seek out services, that we will be there for them, will help provide for them that option.
Hannah and Ryan, sophomores at Ohio University, explain the differences between regular housing and gender-neutral housing.
Differences as bathrooms, definitely, because there's only so few of us, and last year I lived in like the second biggest dorm on campus, James Hall, and I just share a bathroom with like 42 guys, maybe around there, and it was just really horrible. And this year I share a bathroom with 2 girls, and it is like nothing. Like, I feel like it's my own bathroom, and we don't ever interfere. So that's one difference, but it's really just like living in any other dorm. There's no crazy difference at all. It's just we're all living together.
Amelia is a second-year gender-neutral housing student and feels so strongly about the gender-neutral housing community.
Gender-neutral housing is a really cool place because everybody will accept you through all your differences. So gender-neutral means a lot to me because of that. It's just a really accepting place. Everybody loves each other. There's no drama.
How does this get put into effect, though?
There's a lot of steps to go through, and you have to show, 1, that there's a need, 2, that there's documented benefits to it, and then you kind of have to make your case with peer institutions. So here's what some other institutions are doing, here's why we think we should do it here.
Every student who pays tuition here deserves a right to feel comfortable with the living environment, especially since you're forced to live in the dorms for 2 years. There's really no way out of it, housing, so people do feel comfortable and they don't have to be subject to ridicule or bullying or anything like that.
When I asked Hannah firsthand if this had been a good experience for her, she replied with this.
So it's helped you find.
It has helped me find who I am.